There has been an update in the Amir Ellis case. So a warrant was issued last month for Takai Shelby for kidnapping in the case of Amir Ellis. If you don't know who Amir Ellis is, there is more information on that at the end of this video. But Amir Ellis disappeared in May of 2023 from Hot Springs. His remains weren't found until December. In May of 2023, there were 3 people that were arrested for the kidnapping of Amir Ellis. Now, those 3 people are still in custody. One of them was a minor at the time of his arrest, and 2 of them are in the Garland County Detention Center still. The 2 that are in the Garland County Detention Center are Nathaniel Speed and Alexia Chambers. Now, like I said, a warrant wasn't issued for Takai Shelby until earlier this year, and I don't really know the reasoning why a warrant wasn't issued for her, because it seems like her role was evident from the very beginning. More information on Takai Shelby is also available at the end of this video, but Takai Shelby invited Amir Ellis over to her home knowing that something was going to happen to him. She literally had Amir at her home, left the room so that they could come in and kidnap him. And then she lied about the circumstances under which Amir Ellis was kidnapped and about knowing who it was that kidnapped him. She is being held in the Garland County Detention Center in lieu of a $500,000 bond. An arrest warrant has been issued for a 4th person in the 2023 kidnapping/murder of Amir Ellis. According to the probable cause affidavit, Jessica Ellis called the Hot Springs Police Department on May 17, 2023, saying that Amir Ellis was missing. Jessica Ellis is Amir's mother. According to Jessica Ellis, Takai Shelby contacted her on May 17th and told Jessica that 2 days prior, Amir was taken from her residence. The next day, on May 18th, detectives with the Hot Springs Police Department went to speak to Takai Shelby at her home. Now, Takai lives at 101 Rocky Reef Circle, and we know that's the last address that Amir Ellis was seen at alive. According to detectives, Takai said that she didn't know who took Amir Ellis. She didn't give them any description of the 2 men that took Amir Ellis. She didn't say why they took Amir, and she just said that they knew Amir was there and they came and took him. So on May 25th, Takai Shelby did another interview with the Hot Springs Police Department at the Hot Springs Police Department. I'm just going to read exactly what it says. On May 15th, 2023, during the evening hours, Shelby was working at Burger King, 3545 Central Avenue, around 2100 hours. So that would be 9 o'clock. Jorge Castillas, Nathaniel Speed, and Alexia Chambers came into the restaurant. Chambers asked Shelby if she could get Amir Ellis to come to her house, 101 Rocky Reef Circle. Chambers continued, stating that they would come and pick up Amir Ellis from there. Shelby agreed to get Amir to come to her house. So if you've kept up with the case at all, you know that Nathaniel Speed and Alexia Chambers have both been arrested. They got arrested in May 2023, and they've been in the Garland County Detention Center since that time. They've been charged with kidnapping and are now charged also with the capital murder of Amir Ellis. I'm assuming that Jorge Castillas is the minor that has been charged with kidnapping as well, because there's a minor, but I haven't seen his name anywhere else. So according to Takai, she got off work around 10:30 and she went home. She sent Amir a message like, hey, can you come over? And Amir came over to her house. When Amir was at her house, she called Alexia and told Alexia, hey, Amir is here. So Takai did not just call Alexia and tell Alexia that Amir was at her house. She also sent a picture of one of Amir's tattoos as proof that Amir was at her house. So according to Takai, a few minutes later, Alexia sent a message like, hey, we're outside. So Takai went to the restroom, and when Takai was in the restroom, Nathaniel Speed and Jorge Casillas came into the house and went to the bedroom where Amir was at. Takai did describe a struggle that happened between Amir and Nathaniel and Jorge, but instead of doing anything to help Amir, she just went outside to her backyard and then waited until she saw Nathaniel's car pull away from her house. Takai Shelby also told police that before any of this happened, she disconnected the video surveillance system at her house. So Amir Ellis was missing for several months. If you don't know, his remains were found on December 16th, 2023 in Garland County. Now, an arrest warrant has been issued for Takai Shelby, but Takai has not been located yet. Takai is being charged with kidnapping and the kidnapping of Amir Ellis, and police are looking for her right now. Before I wrap this up, I do want to read from the police report that Jessica Ellis shared on her Facebook page. This is the first police report that was written about the events that happened that day. So upon my arrival, contact was made with Jessica Ellis, who stated her son Amir Ellis was missing. Jessica stated that she received a phone call on May 17th, 2023 at approximately 8 o'clock from a female who lived at 101 Rocky Reef and was advised that on May 15th, 2023, two unknown males entered her residence and took Amir. Jessica stated that she asked the female questions in regards to what happened and the description of the males, but the female stated that she didn't know anything. Jessica stated that Amir was staying with a friend named LeBron on Gain Street. LeBron took Amir to Rocky Reef and dropped him off on May 15th, 2023. LeBron later received a phone call from the female stating what had happened. LeBron returned to Rocky Reef to retrieve Amir's cell phone along with his shoes. Jessica advised officers that she had tried to talk to multiple different people that are possibly involved or know what happened, but they all act as if they didn't see anything. Jessica did not have any description as to what Amir was wearing the day of the incident, but Amir is described as a black male, 20 years of age, 5'6", 160 pounds, and was last seen at 101 Rocky Reef. Then in the supplemental narrative, it says on May 18th, 2023 at approximately 9 a.m., I responded to 641 Malvern Avenue, Hot Springs Police Department in reference to a missing persons report. Upon arrival, contact was made with Jessica Ellis, mother of Amir Ellis. Ellis stated that she reported her son, Amir Ellis, missing on May 16th, 2023 from Rocky Reef Circle. Ellis stated that she was told by Takai Shelby, the person Amir was visiting at the said address, the events that took place on May 16, 2023. Ellis was told by Shelby her son was dropped off at her residence by LaRon. As Amir entered the residence, Shelby said she went to the bathroom. A short time later, she heard commotion in her bedroom. Shelby advised when she walked into her bedroom, she saw two males fighting with Amir. Shelby told Ellis she left the room and ran outside because she was scared. Shelby told Ellis she didn't know who the subjects were or how they got into her house. Ellis stated Shelby was acting as if she was not providing all the information about the two subjects. Ellis stated Shelby couldn't provide a description of the subjects nor how the subjects were able to enter her residence. Ellis stated when she would ask Shelby a question, she would reply with, "I don't know." Ellis stated she contacted Shelby's grandmother, Rose Adams, who was at the residence at the time of the incident. Ellis was told by Adams she was awakened by loud noises as if someone was fighting. Adams walked out of her bedroom to see where the noise was coming from. Adams noticed Shelby's bedroom door open and observed two light-skinned males fighting with Amir. Adams told Ellis she asked them what the hell is going on. One of the males replied, "Who the hell is this?" as if they were shocked someone was there. Adams stated the three stopped fighting and walked out of the house together and got into a dark-colored vehicle. I contacted Adams by public service to get her version of events. Adams provided the same account of events to me as she told Ellis. The only information Adams could provide is they were light-skinned and they got into a dark-colored vehicle, possibly black or dark red. I asked Adams if Amir left on his own or if he was forced. Adams didn't really know, but said Amir left his shoes and his phone at the residence. Adams also recalls one of the males instructed the driver to hurry up and go as they were leaving. So that is pretty intense. I wonder if LaRon will face any charges. Not that he necessarily had anything to do with the kidnapping, but he knew that Amir was kidnapped and he just went and picked up Amir's shoes and phone like nothing was wrong and never reported that Amir had been kidnapped. I don't know if there's even a charge for that. Anyway, if you have any information about the whereabouts of Takai Shelby, please contact the Hot Springs Police Department.